Hi guys, this is Monique the Kitchen Bruja and I'm back. I just wanted to do a quick check-in with you guys and see how's it going, where we're at, anything you guys need to know. Maybe gonna pull some what's the tea, but we're gonna start out with the self-care oracle here just to see if there's anything Spirit wants you to know about your self-care routine. Let's see. What does the collective need to know for the highest good? I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you for those who leave comments and likes and shares. I love to read your comments. So if you're new here, welcome. Okay, so some of you need to meditate, okay? It's the weather's getting nicer outside depending on where you live, and Spirit is calling you to balance your crown chakra. So go ahead and meditate. Your manifestation energy is very potent, is very powerful right now. So whatever it is that you want to manifest, this will be the time to do it, okay? And watch your thoughts. Make sure you're focusing on what it is that you want to manifest, not any fears, okay? Because whatever you give your energy to is what is going to grow. So make sure that you're focusing on the positives. Maybe some of you want to do some vision boards, okay? Some of you, the vision board is in your your third eye and in your mind. Okay, you see it there first. It says your spirit guides have your back. So you definitely are somebody that's divinely guided, divinely protected. Some of you have altars. You work with your ancestors. Some of you could be espiritistas. Okay, but your spirit guides definitely have your back, no matter where you connect with them. Some of you go, you know, out into nature, and this is great. Okay. If you have crystals, you want to cleanse your crystals. I'm getting somebody may need to work with amethyst is what I was seeing earlier. So definitely want to get some amethyst and start working with that. It's good for protection as well. You might want to get an amethyst bracelet and wear it. Okay. Take better care of your health. So some of you have started recently new workout routines, or maybe you're thinking about going on a diet or fasting. For some of you, Spirit is saying that that's a good thing for you to do. Okay, when we fast, anytime you go into a mode of fasting, your body automatically starts to go into a healing mode. Okay, so some of you need to do that. Okay, maybe not eating the healthiest and you want to start cleaning up your diet. That's good to do right now as well. Yeah, look, eat more high vibrational foods. So maybe it's a lot of you, you know, overdoing it on the fast food or just not doing home cooked meals, but Spirit's wanting you to get back to eating healthy, some fresh greens, some fresh fruits, fresh juices, things like that. More high vibrational food so it can raise your vibration. Okay, you definitely will feel a lot more energy when you do that. I know anytime I'm eating healthy and I'm on a more high vibrational diet, my energy seems to automatically increase, and I don't feel so sluggish. For some of you who are into teas, it's saying get some medicinal tea into your diet. Okay, I'm hearing chamomile tea. There's some. Okay, I'm hearing yerba mate. So some of you might like yerba mate, which is a very good healing drink. They sell it anywhere. You can even get the cute little wooden cup to drink out of it with a special straw. You've got somebody around you that's kind of stressing you out, maybe that's causing you to get off of your squares. Like somebody's taking you out of your square. Spirit is saying you're picking up other people's negative energy, so you need to be mindful of that. Make sure you're cleansing, you're practicing a regular spiritual cleansing routine. If this is you, or if this is your child that's stressing you out, then you may want to cleanse that child or something of that sort. Okay, if you're not sure how to do that, you can check out the baths that I make on my site, kitchenbrujabotanica.com. The link is in the bio, but you definitely want to be better at protecting your energy. Okay, so when you see people are acting out of sorts, maybe you want to just take a time out to regroup. Maybe you want to do some breathing exercises. Okay, but you definitely don't want to absorb this energy. It's not yours. Okay, you need to transmute it. You need to ground yourself. Okay, prioritize your money. So now is not a time to just be spending money willy-nilly, as they say. Just like you want to make sure that you are having a budget, being mindful on what you're spending your money on at this time. There's a need for you to just pull back the purse and the credit cards a little bit, okay? Because some of you, you know, shopping is there. You may be into retail therapy or whatever, and that might be fine other times. But right now, Spirit is saying for you to be mindful, okay? You definitely have a healing energy that surrounds you at this time. Some of you could be my shamans, my healers, my priests and priestesses, however you refer to yourself, medicine men, medicine women, but there's a healing energy. And just confirmation, meditate more. Definitely make sure that even if it's like a few minutes out of your day, 10 minutes, 15 minutes out of your day, that you are meditating, okay? Look, eating too much junk food or fast food. Yeah, definitely. And I know it gets hard. It's like sometimes After, you know, we get tired of cooking, we get tired of, or just the day gets away from you and then you have to get something and it's not a home cooked meal, and then you opt for some fast food. But even then, if you get into that crunch, Spirit is wanting you to choose something, like maybe you go for a salad or something instead of fries and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to myself too as I'm doing this, so this applies to me too. But definitely want to balance your throat chakra. If there's something that you need to speak up about, speak your piece, okay? Don't hold it, don't hold back, all right? Spirit wants you to speak up for what's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let anybody, don't back down, okay? In the face of opposition, speak your truth. But, you know, obviously be mindful with your words. Hekau, you know, it's like, don't just go cursing people out, okay? Maybe that is it. Maybe it's like you have a tendency to, like, you do speak your mind, but it comes out very harsh. So you want to be mindful, okay? That you taste your words before you spit them out. Let go of fears. You have nothing to be worried about at this time. Your spirit guides have your back. So you have nothing to be worried about at this time. And they're telling you to get some sun that is good for your energy. I know for me, the sun, I love to feel the sun rays on my body. It's like the ultimate, like, rejuvenation, re-energizing. And it just feels good. You know, it might feel good to get a tan, okay? Even just get out there, though, because the sun has healing rays and energies for us. We are children of the sun, you know. And you may want to wear some oils or colognes to attract abundance to you, money to you. So if you're into that sort of things, I have an amazing, very potent money oil that I sell. You guys can check the reviews. It's in, link is in my bio. And balance your sacral chakra, okay? But that's what I got for you from this deck right here. Let's see if there's anything else. I guess I get one from the Oracle. Let's see what we get before I close this out. What's the collective need to know, Spirit? One card. Okay, we got two. Got Strength and Bruja. So, of course, you guys are my Brujis. So, you guys are very powerful magicians. You guys have very potent manifesting power, okay? You are a manifester. So if you've done your, like, human design, if you've done a human design reading, you're probably going to find out that your human design is that of a manifester, okay? You can create pretty much any damn thing that you want to, okay? Some of you could be, with the Strength card here, you could be Leos, okay? You don't have to be, or some sort of fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're someone that has great discipline. You have strong will, okay? Spirit is also telling you, though, not to dwell on things that you cannot control, okay? Always be mind over matter. So there may be something, a situation that's coming up for you where you're going to need to be mind over matter. So put the emotions to the side, get to the business, okay? Because you want to get rid of any, like, negative energies. You know, you get more, what there's a saying, like, you get more bees with honey or something like that. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, just, you know, try to maintain your convictions and stand in your power, yes. But at the same time, don't dwell on things, be disciplined, and don't let anybody take you out of your square as well. All right, that's what I'm getting for that. With this butterfly here, there's some sort of major transformation that you're undergoing at this time, but it's going to be very positive here. For those of you who are my artists, because I'm seeing Frida Kahlo, which is one of my favorite artists, Mexican artists. And she's passed away now, but she was a revolutionary. So you guys could be somebody that, you know, you stand up for what's right. You have your convictions. You don't take shit from anybody, that type of energy. But there's also something about your creativity, okay? So getting back to your creativity, really working on the projects and things that you want that bring you pleasure and joy and happiness. A lot of you are going to be getting some recognition for this as well, because what you do is absolutely amazing, okay? But there's major changes that you're going through, and so Spirit is wanting you to remain disciplined. With the Bruja card, okay, you're my alchemist, okay? You may have had some negative energies coming towards you, but you are transmuting this energy, or you need to put this energy and put it towards your creative projects, whatever it is you're working on. For some of you with the intuition, some of you may want to burn copal incense, okay, is what I'm getting here. You're definitely my shamans, my healers, my brujas. Something about women. You could be a woman. You don't have to be, but there's something about reproductive system as well. So you want to be mindful of going get your checkup. If you're a woman, maybe it's time for you to go get your annual PAP exam or something like that. You may also want to do some sort of yoni steam. This is just a good practice to kind of, like, after your monthly cycle, kind of cleanse everything out. And it's also very healing for your womb and your reproductive system overall. Okay, you might want to burn some herbs. You can even burn like just over a charcoal tab. You can squat and over, and you can put some frankincense and steam your yoni out as well. Or you can use some other herbs like maybe mullein, or you want to have some rose petals in there to kind of smooth and soothe your uterus in your womb. So some things like that, okay? Maybe chamomile would be fine as well. Yarrow is a good one. But you guys are definitely my psychics, my mediums, my intuitives, my mystics, okay? You have really tapped into your ancestral wisdom. And if you haven't, be mindful. That's why I said meditate, drink lots of water, because your ancestors and guides want to give you this wisdom. They want to pass this wisdom down to you, but you're going to need to be in a meditative state, and you're going to really need to connect with them, okay? So that they can impart this wisdom. You guys have very strong auras, okay? You're very authentic. You don't give a damn what people think about you. And this is what is making you more and more attractive. The universe loves authenticity, okay? And you guys are somebody that are very authentic. If you do have an ancestral altar, you may want to put a white candle on there for your ancestors. And again, burn some copal during your meditation or during your time that you're connecting with them. Your ancestors consider this a sacred smoke, okay? But that's what I got for you. I hope that this helped. And to book a full reading, you can check me out. My website is in the bio. It's kitchenbrujabotanica.com. Check out my botanica, where I have lots of products that I hand make. And if you enjoyed this video and you got some wisdom, something that helped you, or confirmation in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And have a blessed day. Bendiciones.